Okay, lads, spoke to you both in the dressing room. You both know I expect. Keep it clean, break straight away when told. Both you watch your heads. Good luck to you both. Touch gloves.
One of our top officials for a top clash. A compelling one to start the new year off. Commonwealth 9-stone meeting. Most see this as a 50-50 fight. Certainly the bookies do. The sturdy strength of the challenger, John Simpson. The flash, talented champion, Paul Truscott. Hard a first offence, as you can imagine, for him, but a great way to kick off 2009 for us, Jim.
Yeah, this is a tremendous matchup. I mean, it's a fight. Looking at the two of them, Simpson obviously can't afford to lose two title fights on the turn. Truscott, although only 22, he could come back from. He's in a tough division, and it wouldn't be easy to get his hands back on the title again. So it's a fight both guys really must win.
Last summer, John Simpson lost his British Featherweight title to Paul Appleby, who was a real hit of 2008. So was Paul Truscott. It is a buzzing 9-stone division. Truscott ranked about 8th, Simpson 7th. That's how tight this should be. There's the jab from Truscott, who's got those physical advantages, certainly in terms of the height and reach. But the strength, the sturdiness, and the ring savvy and knowledge is with John Simpson, who tries to attack Truscott's body early.
Truscott pretty accurate with the left hand, and then the first few seconds, there it goes again. I mean, I think he wants to show in the opening round, he's not a big puncher, but he is gritty. And he's confident he can stand with Simpson. I think Simpson would have been expecting to go chasing him, but Truscott maybe making a little point here early. He's just a little bit more accurate in the early stages here.
He possesses a slick jab, the former England junior, useful amateur Truscott. Volley of combinations as well. Nice right hand. The edge in speed and in foot movement as well. Should be with Truscott. But the beauty of this one, Jim, is he can get drawn in.
Well, I think the point he's making, Adam, is that if he does get drawn in, he can cope with it. I think, I mean, they're both performing well in the opening stages. They're both right down to business. I'm just a little bit more impressed with Truscott, the quality of his punching, the sharpness of his jab, and wasting nothing.
Looking for the uppercut early as well. And a spot of blood to Simpson's nose. It's a fast, positive beginning for Paul Truscott. In front of all his friends and family from the South Bank estate next door to this Aston Sports Academy. Doesn't want to let any of them down.
Well, I expected Truscott to be much more mobile, and I'm sure the Simpson camp would have expected the same. But he's standing his ground. He's quick. We knew he was fast. I certainly like Truscott in the opening round.
In that, even round that.
Welcome back to the Northeast. You're looking at Michael Marsden, the trainer of Paul Truscott, the 22-year-old, in only his 13th fight, but a mature look to him.
Yeah, but a confident look. Michael Marsden was happy, and I think he's entitled to be. Excellent start. I mean, that was the we're seeing good, accurate punches, standing his ground, wasn't driven back at all. This is shaping up as good as we thought it would.
Yeah, could blend very well style-wise as well with Paul Truscott, having had 12 straight wins, unbeaten to date. Up against Greenock's John Simpson, a hard campaigner who's won 18 of his 24, but has the experience of title fights. 6 British ones. He's been involved in a couple of WBUs too. Can he bring that into the ring and use it effectively against the more inexperienced Truscott?
Well, Truscott found a very early rhythm, so it's up to Simpson now to break that rhythm. So we'll see if he can do it here in the second round.
Your mobility could be key as well for Truscott. He'll be looking for the angles. He'll know that Simpson's going to come to him and force the fight. That's what he does, Jim, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's what I was thinking beforehand. Simpson wants the more physical fight. Truscott wants the boxing match. But the way Truscott stood his ground early, obviously felt he could make a point.
And although Simpson lost to Paul Appleby, it was nip and tuck. It was very close on the cards. So this could ebb and flow as well. Rather like Truscott's win over Osimanu Akaba, which was tight. Not the biggest punches, so this could go all the way. Nice right from Simpson. He's getting closer.
I think Simpson's prepared to take a shot to land one. Doesn't want to be doing it too often. Yeah. That was a low blow, but the left hand to the body that followed it wasn't.
Yeah, that was a nice shot.
So improvement in Simpson's work in the second round here, and a bit more of the mobility I expected from Truscott. Good right hand, the right hand's working for Simpson.
He's a little bit open to that, Paul Truscott. That's when that jab is loose. When it's sturdy and strong and he plants his feet, he does get a little bit of power into it. He needs to keep Simpson off him.
Well, Truscott certainly has the edge in speed, but Simpson has that right hand working a bit more accurately. This is a tough round, this one. This is close.
Very tight. There's the right back from Truscott. Accurate. He's been sparring with Michael Hunter and Femi Fayentola. Good class. Simpson with Ricky Burns and Willie Lemon. They're fit and right up for this. That was tight.
Right? Keep backing them up. You're boxing lovely. Picking them shots. Picking them wee short rib shots. Okay? Let's have a wee look now for his solar plexus.
Danny Lee Jr., former flyweight and bantamweight of the 80s, in the corner of John Simpson, saying he's boxing lovely.
Yeah, he was boxing well, particularly in the first half of the round. He took the initiative, landing good shots. I thought he slightly hurt Truscott there, but Truscott come back well.